Today, I'm making matcha for the very first time, and you guys are here to see all of it, whether I fail dramatically or it turns out really good and you guys get a good recipe out of this. So I actually have a recipe pulled up that I actually wrote all by myself. So it's technically kind of my own recipe, and I also felt the need to wear something green just for the occasion. So I put on the only green thing that I have in my closet. So yeah, it might be a little too baggy, but here we go, guys. Recently, I came back from Japan like a month ago, and I got some premium grade matcha. It's actually still brand new, still haven't opened it or anything like that. I wanna make it the traditional way, the way that, the Japanese people do it. So I got an entire matcha set for us from Joish, I think that's what it is. I don't know, I got it off of Amazon. If you guys wanna check it out, the link is down below. Got some oat milk, because I heard that you don't want to get like an overbearing tasting like milk alternative. So like if you use actual milk, I guess it works as well, but the milk taste kind of overpowers the matcha flavor. So I want to make sure I use the proper ingredients that other people are using. So they use oat milk. I also got some sweetened condensed milk, just because I love sweetened condensed milk. I used to put it on bread all the time growing up, put it on toast. I would eat sweetened condensed milk with anything. We've got the matcha, and we've got this matcha set. I want to see what's inside. I'm actually really excited because I drink matcha all the time, but I don't know how to make it. I always get it from like Starbucks or like different matcha restaurants or matcha cafes. But the matcha I had in Japan was top tier. So you already know I had to grab a tin from there. 2,100 yen, so it's like $15 for one entire tin, which is such a good deal because if you really think about it, if you get like a matcha drink from like Starbucks or any cafe, it'll be like $7 a drink. But with $15, like, you can stretch this out to like so many more drinks. But that's the beauty of like making your own food, right? Ooh, this matcha set looks so beautiful. Look at this. So we've got some sort of cloth. Oh wait, they also have their own measuring cup. So I don't know if I'll need our own, but I'll have that, set that to the side. I'm not too sure what this is. Carrying case, travel case. We've got the filter for the matcha. I'm gonna leave this here for now. We've got the most important, which is the chasen, which is basically the brush where you whisk the foam or the matcha to turn it into like a foamy texture. I think this is like the spoon. Oh, it's a teaspoon. So we can just use this for the measuring. For the sweetener, that's fine with me. And this will be to scoop up the matcha. Oh, this is the whisk holder. You put it this way. And we have the scoop rest. This looks so beautiful. Look at that. The details on it, so nice. And last but not least, we've got the tea bowl. Great, so let's set everything up before we get started. I'm just saying, guys, once I learn how to make this, I'm not going back. So to start off, we're gonna start boiling some water on the side. And we're just gonna wait for that. And while we wait, I'll just go over like what I'm planning to do. We should probably open up our matcha to start off. So the matcha I got was from this place called Matcha House, and there's like a few locations. There's actually a bunch of different locations, but the first location I tried this at was in Kyoto. But let's open up our first tin of matcha. Whoa, look at that. Smoky, nice and smoky. I really want to smell it, but I feel like I shouldn't right now. I really hope the matcha hasn't gone bad or anything because it's like super clumpy, but I think that's what the filter here is for. So I'm just hoping there's like nothing wrong with this matcha. I'm already kind of worried. But this right here is the setup we've got going on, and let me just tell you, this set is really beautiful. Okay, the hot water is now done, and I'm gonna set this to the side so it can cool down a little bit. I'm gonna pour a little bit into this bowl here. I'm gonna put our matcha brush and dip our brush in there so it can soak in the hot water. I believe this is really good to whisk the matcha and let it you know, like to have that consistency that you want and not have it be like too stiff. I think that's what they want you to do. So I'm just gonna soak the brush for the first time. So while this brush soaks, I am going to grab maybe 3 scoops or 2 scoops. I think we should start off with two-ish scoops of matcha. I don't want to go like too overboard. I think this should be enough, maybe like a little bit more. Let's go ahead and grind some of this matcha powder into the tea bowl. So it's like fine texture. Okay, now I see why people actually use this, because it comes in clumps and I was not expecting clumps. Okay, next up, I believe we need 1/3 of hot water. All right, 3, 2, 1. All right, 3, 2, 1. Okay, next up, we need 1/3 cup of hot water. So let's put that into here. I think that should be good enough, I think. Yeah, that's about 1/3 cup. And I don't know if I want to dump it in there already. Like, is it? I'm like cooling it down because I don't want it to be like too hot, but who knows? Let's go ahead and dump the hot water in. And now, oh my gosh, it feels very watery. I don't know if I did this right or wrong, but we're about to find out. And we have to make sure we go in like a side to side motion instead of circular from what I've seen. So let's do that. I actually got a chance to whisk matcha like this when I went to one of the cafes in Osaka. So I have a little bit of experience, but I don't know if I did it right or not. But hey, we gotta learn somehow, right? This is my first time doing this. It's starting to become very foamy. And it feels like a very murky green. I feel like it should be more green than this. I think it's because I put too much water. All right, so for the last step, I'm using oat milk. Should I shake it up? I don't know, but let's open this up and put 3/4 cup of oat milk into this. I've got a cup of ice, and before we put the oat milk in, let me put 2 teaspoons. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go overboard, but I love sweetened condensed milk. The taste of diabetes. Just kidding. Take care of your health. So I've got 2 teaspoons of sweetened condensed milk in this cup of ice. Now we're gonna pour the oat milk into this cup of ice. Okay, that is a lot. Okay. Sure, fine, whatever. This feels like a lot, but I'm just going with whatever instruction they gave me. And for our final step, we've got the matcha. So here we go. Let's pour our matcha in, just like that, on top of our oat milk. Oh, that looks fantastic. Look at that. Now, the most important part is the taste, of course. So I'm gonna stir it up and give it a taste test, and I really hope this is a success. Let's mix our matcha up. Gotta make sure my sweetened condensed milk actually mixes in well with this matcha. I have a feeling it won't. Next time, I'm gonna mix the sweetened condensed milk like straight into the matcha. Wow, it looks really good though. Now it looks really good. This is the color I was looking for. All right, you guys ready? My first taste test of the first matcha I've made with sweetened condensed milk, so it might taste a little bit different, but here we go. It's good. I mean, obviously it's gonna be good. I've tasted this in Kyoto at the cafe. I just had to make sure that the ratios were right. So yeah, now I know. 3/4 cup of oat milk with whatever sweetener you wanna use. I've seen people use like maple syrup, sugar, whatever. I think I'm gonna stick with sweetened condensed milk. I actually like it. And then of course, a little bit of the matcha. I think I might go less water next time, but very nice and creamy and flavorful. I needed this cup of matcha. I skipped out on my usual matcha order just so I could make this, because I don't want that caffeine overdose, you know? Delicious. Okay, well there you guys have it. My first time making matcha. I'm so happy. From now on, I'm making matcha at home.